Oh my goodness. Holy moly. What a comeback from Ben.
And the crowd is buzzing.
This crowd knows there's something. And you know, Russ,
Game
Ben's
two,
game
Ben,
plan is spot
0-0.
on. The first thing he has to do, obviously, is execution. You've got to deliver the shots, and that's what he did, especially the second half of the game. He got hot, and there's nothing Kane could do. But that just relentless drive serve, backhand, is just relentless for Kane. And I also said before the end of that match, watch Ben, watch him throw one in on the right-hand side or on the left-hand side. He's been going righty all day long. It threw Kane off just a little bit.
Serving zero.
And here we are. Kane up, serving for the game, 10-4, 2 different times. Couldn't close it out. Ben Croft comes back and scores 7 straight points. Unbelievable.
I don't think I've ever seen Kane lose a game where he's gotten a 10-4 lead. So a lot of credit to Ben. That should be an avoidable hinder. And
that should be an avoidable hinder 2 different times on both players.
Yeah, that's a bad call. Maybe the referee angle was a little different. But Ben's actually correct.
Go back in the court.
You get a warning then. Can you get a warning?
Ben just gave the ref a warning. Ben says this whole court's out of order.
Ben's going to give the ref a technical real soon.
That's a case in point.
Go. 0-0.
Ben is obviously the most entertaining pro player to watch since Jason Menino retired.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Back to the action we go at 0-0. Ben sails that one. Kane will go down the line, and Ben skips that one in. And Kane looks at the crowd and says, I'll be quiet.
Zero.
You know it's Skip.
And I don't think the crowd is rooting against Kane. I just think they're rooting for Ben.
Absolutely. Good get from Ben. Better shot from Kane.
That's great center court control by Waselenchuk, using power and touch to take a 2-0 lead. Ben still talking to referee Andrew Gale.
That's a great serve off the racket of Kane. Off balance there. Kane cuts that one into the corner. Now down the line. Traffic up front. Oh, broken ball. We get to see that one again.
This is almost like ping pong. These guys are pounding the ball back and forth. The only thing missing is a little net.
This court is really getting sloppy. Really getting sweaty in there. They're going to have to mop the court between each game as these players are going to be diving. Ben got that shot, and it was 2 bounces, but no call. No call, but Ben stays with it. Calling for the towel boy. You're not going to see any slow playing, out-of-shape guys here. These guys are the #1 players in the world. Hey, Russ, speaking of out-of-shape, slow playing, I want to say hi to my mother-in-law watching back in Kentucky.
And also about out-of-shape and slow player. Congratulations, John Scott, on winning the open doubles.
Hey, you know I do what I do.
You know what you do well in open doubles?
Zero.
You pick a good partner is what you do.
Good partners, and I get in the right position. But no, seriously, it's good to. I posted on Facebook. Good to almost be back. I'm not ever going to be to where I was, but I can enjoy some doubles and have fun. But it's about these 2 guys right now.
1 serving 2.
Where Ben Croft wins game 1, 12-10. He's down here 1-2 short serve. Head to Luis in Portugal. John,
2.
Kimberly,
1.
Tanner, Eric, thank you guys so much for signing up for a subscription to the IRT network.
Ben just got a little too fancy there. He tried a second serve drive to the Waselenchuk forehand. Came up short.
Kane lasers that one into the left corner. Russ, I think you said it best. The fans aren't rooting against Kane. They're just rooting for Ben. Everybody
Three,
likes a Cinderella
serving
story and
one.
upset. Kane has never been beaten on tour since he's been #1 by a #8 player ever. And again, that's more of an asterisk. There's one tournament and one marriage that kind of got in the way and caused Ben to lose a few points. But look at him
One
here.
serves 3.
Look at this kid from Illinois. Makes his way to Racquetball Warehouse in California.
That's a
Married
great shot by
Absolutely.
Ben. You don't know how hard that was. He was slipping while he hit that forehand.
He was losing his feet and was able to put it down in the corner. I want to say congratulations to Ben for his marriage to the beautiful Sarah Croft now. Undoubtedly watching back in
2
California.
serving 3.
2 serving 3. Ben down by 1. Hey to Bob Croft. Ben's dad also watching online. Croft drive serve into the corner. Kane's right there. Big setup. Kane can't put it down, and Ben squirrels his way underneath that racket of Kane and re-kills the ball.
I'm
3.
impressed, John Scott. Croft, another good mini comeback so far. Ties the game 2 up at 3
John
apiece.
Ellis watching in Stockton.
All stick.
One of these days I want to get John on the microphone. He's one of the best analytical people. No offense, Russ. He's a very good
4
analytical
serves
guy.
3.
I got to see him do some color commentating. And he's one player I never got to see live that I wish I could have. Kane wants a screen or a short or something. He's going to not come out and talk. He looks at Winterton.
5
Pulls out a
serves
baseball
3.
bat from behind his back. Croft, 2-point lead, 5-3. Down the line, Kane up top. Ben's going to go to the ceiling. Kane retreats back, 37 feet cross court. Ben's right there. Says shoot again. Kane on the forehand side into the corner, but Ben's there with a diving get. A weird 3-wall shot all the way up front. Kane barely reaches that one. Oh, we've got congestion up front and a replay called. Kane does not like that call. He wants an avoidable.
Ball is behind
Kane
you,
came out and
reach
said,
the
"You
court."
sure don't know how to ref." We picking him up on the mic?
Fine. Yeah. I felt like you were having to reach for the ball anyway.
Trying to push the audio, but we can't grab him. Kane is a
Long
pro
time.
because he's talking so quiet. A fan in the audience says, "Did you call a timeout?" And Kane just looks back at him. That's a good point. Those are the things that Andrew has to let go and keep him in the court. That was a 45-second pause in the action. Free timeout for Kane. Regardless of who it is, he did it with Rocky last night too. You got to keep him on the court.
That's another excellent serve and shoot by Ben Croft. Unbelievable game plan by Ben Croft. Excellent serve and execution. Anytime you see
serves
Kane go to
3.
the ceiling with a shot, you know you have a chance to win that point because he hates to go to the ceiling. He wants to
Absolutely.
shoot everything.
Absolutely. I hope the fans at home are enjoying the action here in the Pro Connects finals. Check them out online, ProConnects.com. The best players in the world play with Pro Connects rackets. You ought to think about it too. I won my doubles match with a Pro Connects racket today.
That shows you how good the racket is.
That's not funny. I stepped right into that. Ben goes up top. Under the jumping feet of Croft. It looked like he could have got it on the rebound, but he gave up.
3 serving 6.
3-6. Kane Z-serve. Ben fights it off the back wall. Can't make it.
That's a ridiculous Z serve by Waselenchuk.
Unbelievable. It's such good accuracy. Not a whole lot of power, but just great accuracy, great angles. Ben hasn't seen that serve yet this game. Ben Croft is playing like he's the #1 player in the world.
You're right about that, John Scott. Impressive performance by Ben Croft so far. That's right, you did pick him on Tuesday.
I don't know. There was something about Ben in Garden City that was just different. Now, he may not win this match. I think he will, but there's something in Garden City when he came out drive serving like he was
serving
like
6.
he is here, except on concrete walls with concrete floors. It just turned. Something just changed. And I think he turned a corner, and he's going to be shooting up the ranks now. Oh, Ben's got to track that one down. Great shot. Some good control from Kane. Good movement from Croft. Back wall. Set up. Splat rollout. Kane even says good job there.
Once again, Croft executing his game plan to perfection, having Kane go to the ceiling more than he's gone to the ceiling this whole week.
6 serving 4 on the Excellence scoreboard. Drive serve down the line.
Another great serve
flips
by
it up.
Croft.
Ben's forehand is automatic right now. What a matchup we have here. Once again in the Pro Connects finals, thanks to Mike Martinez. Everybody at Pro Connects. A little bit nervous right now as they're the handlers of the #1 player in the world. Short serve called.
Second serve.
Croft, drive serve, Z serve, into the corner. Kane shoots it out. Ben can't come up with it.
I think Ben on his second serve should stick to the drive serve. Straight down the line.
4,
to the Waselenchuk backhand.
7.
Take the chance of getting it over the line.
That's a good serve. Almost died in the corner. Ben's got that shot. What an amazing get. Ben behind the back. Congestion. No hinder called. And
it doesn't look like Ben's gonna do
Kane
it.
says fine, don't call it.
First game. He's not
We'll
as
see
fresh.
that one again on the head.
He's letting some of the calls get to him, but he's at -1-7. A short drive serve, and that's what's left Croft. Serve. He was so good at it the first few games.
Set out.
Second serve, drive serve is short.
Would also like to thank one of the longest sponsors of this
7,
event, Core Engineering,
-1.
Kelly and Harlan Faircloth. Well, actually, I just want to thank Kelly. Don't really care too much about Harlan, but they've been sponsors of this event for years.
Kane off the back glass, cross court. Ben has to track it down. Catches the corner, leaves it up. Ben's going to lose a shoulder one of these days on that. He's going to knock it out of socket.
Well, Ben may lose this match, but it's not for a lack of effort. He'll continue to go
-1.
no matter what the score is. And the crowd is a little silenced, especially the people from Atlanta. That bus is going to be a long ride back. Actually, a few of them are crying right now, but I don't want to mention any names.
Ben cross court. Kane skips the ball. Ben back to 0.
-1. Serves 8.
Oh, excuse me. Ben must have served that. -1-8.
Serving -1.
Some of the folks in the crowd telling Ben, you can get this back. Ben can make a comeback, but he's going to have to do it right now. He can no longer sit back. He's got to take control.
Skip ball.
Skip ball called.
I did. 9, serving -1.
Kane starting to close the show. 9 serving -1. Right down the backhand side. Kane up top. Ben's going to shoot this. Kane will jump under the ball. And Ben is in the box. Boy, if Ben could come back and win game 4, this place would come unglued.
-1, serving 9.
There's an ace serve. Ben back to 0.
And the crowd is
0,
rejuvenated
serving
after
9.
an ace serve by Croft. getting him to 0.
Croft, the
Short
second
serve.
serve. Saw that one coming. Short serve.
Second serve.
Drive serve just across the line, and Kane skips that one. It's
One
two,
serving
Excuse
nine.
me, it's 1 serving 9. Ben has scored 2 points this game, and he only has 1 of them.
Short serve.
Short serve. Most technicals given out this year was with Ben Croft and Alvaro Beltran. 5 total in a match. 3 of them in a row to Ben Croft.
The crowd is
2
hoping for a
serving
comeback.
9.
Just in game 1, 2-9.
Short serve. Second serve.
Second serve coming up. Serve with the forehand side. Ben dove for the ball, and the ball bounced 17 times before it got to him.
9
call.
serving 2.
9 serves 2. Ben needs a side out right here. Oh, that's what he needed. That's a gift. The number 1
2
player in the
serving
world,
9.
Kane Waselenchuk, lost. The last time he was defeated on a court was in January of 2009.
Short serve.
Oh, a short serve called against Alvaro Beltran, who beat him in 5 games in the semifinals in Los Angeles.
Second serve.
Rocky Carson went on to win that tournament. There's a quick serve return kill. Kane says nice shot.
3 serving 9.
As the crowd is anxiously anticipating another comeback. It's a good serve by Croft.
Skip ball. Set out.
Skip ball called from Andrew Gale. Side out, 9 serves 3.
9 serves 3. Timeout.
Timeout called from Kane Waselenchuk, I believe. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Racquetball in Tampa on the IRT Network.
If you subscribe to the crazy notion that the financial goals of a lifetime deserve more than a 10-minute chat,
If you have the nerve to believe, your call is important to us.
And we are back after a Kane Waselenchuk timeout called by his coach Jim Winterton standing outside the court.
9 serving 3.
Here at the Florida Spring Break Open Pro Canex Finals. Waselenchuk at 9-3. Up 2 games to 1 over Ben Croft. Great soft hands by Waselenchuk once again. Match point, Kane
10
Waselenchuk
serving 3.
going for his 68th tour title. 2 behind the great Cliff Swain.
Kane serving for the match. Center of the service box. Drives east serve. And up top. Kane retreats back. Short of the glass and skips the ball. Kane couldn't decide if he's going to take it before or after the back wall. And the ball falls a little short. Hey to Charlie Pratt. Oh, look at this.
Play.
Broken ball. Bad time. At least for Ben.
10 serves 3. Serve. Short serve.
Kane serving once again. Third opportunity. High backhand Z serve. Then sets up. 3-wall shot. Kane will cut this off down the line. Now he's got another opportunity for the match. Down the line. Catches a sidewall and Ben's right there. Quick hands. Makes the game. What a great match.